If nothing else, for business purposes.
lie.
Nah, for sure. Because 30 was out there going for 30 yesterday or 2 days ago
30 for 30.
at the student versus teachers game, man.
Hey, why people
Now
thought I was
lie,
a real
fellas. So that y'all know, just so y'all don't say anything crazy.
That's all good. But why was people thinking I was a teacher? I said no, it's faculty, it's staff. Like I'm not no teacher. Nothing wrong with teacher. I'm like, no, I'm not a teacher.
Yeah, no, the title. I just watched it on House of Highlights like maybe 20 minutes ago, bro.
Dang, that's crazy. Really a viral sensation. How does it feel? Because this is you're used to going viral.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to say it like that. I mean, I've been.
I mean, not in a good way.
yeah. We not no stars like that now, Ashten. I mean, keep it.
No. Wait, Ashten. You know what's crazy?
What?
Because that has been everywhere, bro. That like now I'll be on TikTok. I seen all the like when you was on the Jeff T podcast, everything with the Gill podcast, like everything just been Norris Cole. I'm like, damn, everything's pulling up. I even saw when you did the Harlem Shake, like everything, bro. I'm like, dang, bro. It's like when you go viral.
It's the algorithm.
No, for sure.
Algorithm.
I seen Norris the last 48 hours. Y'all, I didn't. Y'all played the clips yesterday.
Which ones?
Yeah, we played them 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I'm delayed out here, bro. But I've been seeing them on my phone though.
That haircut ain't delayed though. Look, that boy got a fresh lineup. I don't know what they got in Taiwan. You found a barbershop already, dog, and you only been there for like 2 weeks. I'm trying to figure out what's going on, bro. Why is the haircut so sharp, man? Yeah, tell us who the plug is.
Come on, man. I got you. What you want? What you need? I got a couple barbers out here, bro.
I see,
Get
bro.
you right, man.
But he didn't got out there. He didn't got out there and colonize. Look, he got his own little situation. He got the plug, everything out there already.
Hey,
fact.
Hey, and this cut been about 4 or 5 days, and we still standing strong. You know, a lot of them cuts be lasting 2-3 days now.
Facts. That boy got the razor cut, dog. What kind of lineups they give it out there? They got the razor lineup, or what they got?
Hey, we did the full cut, then we did the razor. No spray either. You feel me? We crispy with it out here. Yeah.
No spray either. It's crazy.
We ain't doing the spray.
Oh, when you see the barber pull out the spray, what do you guys say? Do you guys be like, nah, heck no? Or do you be like, okay?
I don't even let them put the razor on me. Only my at-home barber get the razor line me, because if they mess up, the razor take a long time to recover. So no razor. No razor. Do the regular cut. If it's fresh, it's fresh. But if you razor and it's messed not right, it take extra long. So I'm like, no razor.
Nah, we need to razor overseas, bro. The overseas razor, dog, that gets me right, dog. I don't trust
crazy on Euro.
Hands start shaking and be no. Get that razor, bro. Get that razor. I know we're gonna have more precision. Dog.
That lineup gotta be crispy with the clippers, and then when I see my line is natural and we good, then we can hit him with the little razor just to clean up the little missing pieces. But if you going straight razor before the clipper for the line, is crazy.
That's nasty work.
Oh no. We need the clipper. We need the clippers for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
We need the clippers for sure.
For sure.
Hey, for the longest time, I'm not gonna lie, I thought the Clippers, like the team, was a haircut. I had no idea it was dealing with the waves.
Not gonna lie, I didn't know it had to deal with water either.
And when I was young, I did not think
it was about the water.
It was dealing with water at first. I'm being honest with you.
So
thank God that they did the rebrand. I didn't know what the heck it was. I just thought they made up a name. Did y'all know what?
I didn't know it was like water either, though.
Yeah, I knew what it was.
I didn't.
I bet. All right, on that note, we're gonna. It's time for y'all to. Welcome to another episode of Swish Cultures Live. I'm Jordan Richard. We got Ray Mac.
Yeah.
Ray, he getting to the cheese like a Big Mac. We got the 2-time NBA champion Norris Cole in the building. We got Ashten. She's in the building.
Green Giant.
Oh my goodness, another episode.
Swish Cultures.
Oh, wait, why did I get the Green Giant one today?
I just put that in there. I'll put that in there.
Was it an accident?
Nah, it wasn't an accident. That actually was on purpose.
Oh, my back.
Hoop Central, before y'all get started, what's the deal with Sean McCants versus Deron Williams, Theo Pinson, Charlie V, and Felton? I don't know why Deron Williams is in it, but Theo, Charlie, Felton, I know Felton and Pinson played at North Carolina with him, correct?
Well, Theo went to North Carolina, but he didn't play with him.
Oh, okay, yeah, he went to North Carolina. Yeah. Mm-hmm. What are the other? I haven't been checking on that.
So yeah, they've been going back and forth for a while. It's not. This didn't just start. Raymond Felton and him going back because Rashad said some things that they didn't like as a North Carolina brotherhood. Rashad was speaking. He said he was speaking his truth, and they didn't like it. They thought that they was making their coach look bad, their university look bad. They called both of them are calling each other liars and stuff like that, and so it just spiraled from there. And so that's what it is, and that's basically what it is. They just going back and forth. And then Darren Williams, he did a couple episodes with them, and said some things about some workouts and about college, and then Rashad responded, and so they responded again, just going back and forth.
Yeah. Like Squeeze said, it's about this workout. It all started with the workout, bro, and then it got real personal, and it just took a whole different turn.
Yeah.
First off,
Raymond Felton really don't like because what he said before years ago about North Carolina, about how it was some stuff going on. Rashad said some stuff was going on in North Carolina that he didn't like, and he called out some people, and they thought that he made.
Okay.
Yeah, he thought Raymond Felton was like, man, hold up. You was at North Carolina. How you going to talk about the brotherhood and make up stuff and make our coach look bad, make our school look bad, blah, blah, blah. And Rashad was like, man, F that. I'm just telling my truth and what I experienced, blah, blah. And so we just went from there.
LOL said Ray done hit the light skin face.
And what's the light skin face, man?
Right.
I hit the light skin face.
That boy got it. Hey, tell him, Ray. We got a haircut, man. When you get a haircut overseas, bro, and you find a barber, that is the best feeling. I ain't even gonna lie. Oh my God, I need a haircut too. This dude Ray made me hit my haircut man just up just now. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm hitting him up right now, like, yo, I need that cut right now.
Y'all crazy, man.
I'm not even gonna lie to you.
What I gotta deal with? Come on now.
I do. Squeeze said overall they say McCann said dug 3 workouts. I guess he's coming up with injuries at workouts. Remember, Pat Bev said the same.
Before we get started, I got 2 questions for more so Ray and Norris. I was talking to some people about this. When did you guys sign your first agent?
I remember I signed mine. I signed in like April or May when I left my junior year. Like I had left school, whatever, and then I moved out to LA, did the whole thing. And then when I got to California, then I signed with the agent. Like after a week, I was there. And then I had to enter the draft and all that. You know what I mean? So I had to I think I had to sign with the agent. Then I had to enter the draft, and I had to make sure my name was in, and I had to declare back then you couldn't leave school early unless you stayed in the draft or whatever it was. So I left school, signed an agent, and it was April or May.
Yeah, I signed after my season. After my season ended, I signed with the agent because I was a senior, so it wasn't no coming back anyway. And so I signed with the agent right after my senior year. I met we had meetings. I had a bunch of meetings with me and my coach and my trainer, my dad, my mom. We narrowed the list down because we had a bunch of them. But once we narrowed the list down, we had them all come into Cleveland. They all sat in coach's office. We met, and then I signed. Right after my senior year, so that that process, start scheduling workouts. Because that starts right away. Once your season's over, once March Madness is over, workouts are starting. They start having individual workouts, group workouts, and stuff like that. So that's when I started. I signed after the season ended.
The main reason why I asked that is because if you're a top 20 prospect in high school, you probably have signed an agent by either your freshman year or your sophomore year of high school.
Just
Which
crazy.
is kind of crazy to think about now that we think about it. When you go over the list of all the prospects from like the seniors and the freshmen, I mean the seniors and the juniors, majority of them have representation from high school, and it's kind of crazy to think about. And I want to get your guys' thoughts on everybody pretty much having representation in this new era of time, and what is your guys' thought process with that?
Yeah, I would say it's kind of crazy. It's different time, but in one thing that is to their advantage is like, so technically the agents that they're signing and they're freshmen, sophomore in high school, right? These kids are 15, 16 years old. It's technically for NIL, right? That's technically what it is because it's for marketing.
Right.
But within that, there's going to be conversations that you have with the actual agents that are with these powerful agencies. So what I'm seeing with a lot of the kids is in high school, and then maybe that first year of college, they're with one of these agencies and they're taking all the perks and benefits from them. And then depending on how their game translates, whatever their draft stock, it's crazy. A lot of these kids are firing that current agent and signing with a new agent.
Yep.
So in a sense, like they get to test the water with the agent and the agency to see if that's someone that they want to go in the future with. Like the question you asked Norris and I, like when we signed, we were probably 21 years old at that time when we had an agent, 20, 21, 22. So like, it's crazy to think we didn't sign that until we were 21, but these kids are doing this at 15 or 16. You know what I mean?
A lot of
So
kids are in their third representation by the start of their freshman year of college. That's why I was just thinking about it. I'm like, dog, because that's been asked like amongst NBA teams too. Like, yo, like everyone has representation.
Man, I would say that most people don't even understand the need of representation. Like a lot of these kids don't even need representation like they think they do. Not everybody is
that's
doing
a good
big.
point. That's
Like
a good
everybody
point.
act like they like most people think it sound cool to say, yeah, I got an agent, that's my agent. But like, bro, listen, a lot of these kids are giving away percentages that they don't even need. Like, only people that got real stuff going on, like, need an agent. I'm saying because it's not like the packages that they have for these schools, like the collective, that's from the school. You don't need representation for that. Now, if you got a deal, a shoe deal, people who want to sign you for a major shoe deal, or you got businesses coming around talking to you and you don't understand the language and stuff like that, then possibly you get an agent. But like for like a simple deal where say, hey, I want to give you merchandise to use your name, image, and likeness because you're a good basketball player, that's not major business. Your local, like you can just look at that and read that and say, yes, you can do it, or no, I don't want to do it. That's simple. That's simple stuff. So I think that a lot of people overplay their hand. Like you don't need an agent. There's some that do, obviously, because you have guys that have a lot going on, but most of the kids be having agents don't need it.
No, and some
And
free game for
they giving away money.
Crazy. And I got some free game for y'all, man. Football, about any sport. Like now the way that the schools pay you is called the collective, right? So if I'm a top player coming out, and let's say that my market value is $500,000, and I go to whatever state, whatever random school, the school is paying me the $500,000. Like, and then any other money I get on top of that is through like the marketing part, through the NIL. Now the agency can bring that on, or 5 the Instagram followers, whatever. But that $500,000 that the school is paying me, none of that should go to the agent at all. So like, and it's crazy that some of these kids are getting charged 20 and 30%, and that agent is taking. Like, you don't need that part, bro. You're already a top prospect, so that money's coming in from these schools regardless. So if you're going to X, Y, and Z and you're getting $1 million, 20% of that should not be going to your agent. So I hate that these kids are getting robbed. These families are getting robbed. Now, if you're doing the whole marketing part, cool, that's different. But they got to lock in, and the parents, they got to lock in and stop losing all this money from what the school is just paying them off rip for them coming to the school. Like, that's already a written agreement that they got. But, yeah, hopefully someone can pass that along, because It's getting nasty.
You always remember too, especially to the younger people that's getting agents. The agent is getting a percentage from you, and they're getting a percentage behind the doors on the other company that they doing the business with. Yeah. So they get double whammy. They're getting your percentage, and they're getting a percentage from the company that's bringing you the money that you don't know about, behind the scene, under the table money. So if you got 500,000 followers and you 17 years old, you already been viral for a one-hand catch. You did that 3-4 times, or dunking on somebody 3-4 times. You already are a business on your own. You having 500,000 followers on Instagram and another 200,000 on X and another 100,000 on TikTok. You don't need no agent. That's the pitch right there. Yeah. Hey, listen, I'm getting $1 million. I'm going to Georgia next year. Car dealership. Oh, you want to give me a car and name, engine, license? Cool. I'll take the car, but I'm bringing this to the table. Your car company is gonna get this many views. Boom, 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 boom. I think that might be worth more than just a truck. Yeah. Okay, we'll give you a truck on top of this. Boom. Yeah. You don't need an agent for that. That's just simple common sense. Like, and then when you compare you to the other players, if you a top 10 player, you know what other top 10 players are getting. That's the market. You don't need an agent to tell you that. You know, this top 10 players getting that over there. Okay, cool. Okay, what we talking about, Georgia? All right, this is what Alabama's top 10 player, is getting. Let's just make it make sense. Let's just make sure we comparable. You don't need an agent for that.
Yeah, because they're getting scammed, and then even and this has been around for years. If you're like a top 5, top 8 pick in the NBA draft, most of those guys, the agent don't even get a percentage of that rookie contract. They're just getting your marketing. Mm-hmm. So now what these agents are doing, they're coming in and getting that bread off the kids in college. But then it's like, when I go in a draft, and if I know I'm Cam Boozer, if I'm Peterson, if I'm AJ DeBonsta, they're already 1, 2, and 3 if the season stopped 2 months ago. So whatever agent they're with, they're most likely not getting a percentage of any of that rookie deal. They'll get the marketing. They'll get 20% of their marketing.
Yeah.
So,
AJ got his dad with him. His dad learned the business.
Yeah, for sure.
So
that's the
smart. Shouldn't agents help bring in deals too? Especially with marketing. Shouldn't agents be helping bring in those deals?
No, they do. We're talking about some of the guys, So they do. I don't want to say that some agents don't, but some kids don't need an agent. That's the whole point of this.
Yeah.
No, for sure. Yeah. But I just always wondered if what percent of the agent's responsibility is to bring in some deals in regards to marketing.
I mean, it's their responsibility. That's why they go. Majority of the reason why kids go and get agents, Ashten, is because they need marketing. Yeah, just being honest.
But some people don't get it. That's what I'm saying.
And then they get mad and then they leave.
Yeah. And then that's what we're saying. That's what we're saying.
Yeah, so that's why I wondered, what that situation is like.
Yeah.
That's why I said.
And we're speaking about high school right now, too, y'all. I'm just telling y'all, because I don't want y'all to be like, yo, we listen to your podcast. We about to go to the draft. We going with no agent. Yo, guys, we're talking about early stages. Don't blame us. There's still we're just talking about very early stages, y'all. That's all we're talking about. Last thing on this topic. The Mississippi House has passed a bill that will exclude athletes' NIL earnings from the state's income tax. Arkansas passed the bill in 2025 to exempt NIL money from income taxes. Florida, Texas, and Tennessee are other states with with SEC schools that have no income tax. And they're saying that because it's low-key an advantage to get players to entice them to come to the school if they're not being taxed. How do you guys feel about no taxes?
We are going.
NIL, dog. Hey,
we are moving, everybody.
Full $1 million? You mean I'm gonna get the full $1 million, not $575,000? Yeah. I take it.
Man, what? I got to
take it already. You got to.
Fire. I mean, why do it take this though? Do that. This is the part I don't like. Why do it take athletics for them to do that though? Why they can't do that for regular Americans? So because they get no taxes.
That's the issue. That's the issue everybody's having. They're like,
Man.
hold on, you already know everybody's saying. We got firefighters, police officers, doctors changing lives, and then we got athletes getting no tax.
Kids getting no tax. That's what it is. Yeah, it's gonna cause.
But them kids be bringing in hella money though too. So.
True.
Do you guys are you guys for that, or do you guys think it's like? Because I mean, you know, what's your thoughts?
I think it's cool. I think that if you can make stuff happen like that quickly for the athletes, though, let's do some of the same thing in society too.
Yeah,
let's not be one-sided with it. I mean, I'm an athlete, so I'm biased to athletes, but like you said, there's doctors and lawyers. There's mothers at home that can use those benefits. Why don't we give it to them people too?
Yeah.
Don't make it just for the athletes. I mean, we know the athletes is bringing hundreds of millions to the university. We know that, billions to the university, but there's also people contributing to society that also need them tax breaks.
Do you feel like it's an advantage in terms of getting people to come over there? I'm just giving you.
That's the SEC.
Okay, yeah. I know what the thought process is. I'm just being the host right now. I'm asking y'all the questions so y'all can give us the answers.
If I'm the number one running back or quarterback in the country, Ole Miss want me, Ohio State want me, Texas want me, and USC want me, right? First of all, we got to make sure the money right, because they all, I'm the number one, recruit in the country. So, hey, what's the money looking like? All the campuses are nice. Okay, so this is the money. What am I taking home after the taxes? How many are you?
The whole calculations.
I'm doing all that, and then after that, I'm like, I got a decision to make.
Why you throw USC in there? You could have thrown any other. I know. I see. Hey, y'all always. Hey, y'all could have played anybody. Why we got to be the one to lose? Why we got to be the one to lose?
Hey, look, I'm an Ohio State guy, but if I'm gonna go somewhere, you're gonna pay me 1.5, and they're gonna pay me 1.5, but I'm gonna get the whole 1.5 over here.
Sure, gotta go.
It's the conversation. Oh, State, what we doing? Bump it up to 200. So after taxes, it equals the same thing. Something got to give.
No, that's facts. That's facts. And before we get into the conversation, just something quick. Elijah Horde, that was, missing after being dropped off at Chicago O'Hare International Airport, has been found. So I don't know if you guys had heard even that he was missing, but we posted it. Yeah, he has been found. He's the brother of Jalen Horde, who plays for Maccabi Tel Aviv. But yeah, they found him and they have released a statement. So just thank God. That was very scary. And he was I want to say nephew of one of our close friends too. So that was
Hoops Nation. Bro, he does not have 4 kids, bro. I'm telling you, gang.
Jordan, don't address that. You already addressed
No,
it.
he said Nick Young. He said y'all said it wasn't true. Nick Young, who played at USC, said it's true. Nick Young is trolling, bro. I'm telling you, it's not true, dog.
Man, why did they kick him off the team, bro?
Oh man, there's some other stuff with that, bro. I'd rather not blast Chad out there like that. But bro, for you to believe he is 32 years old with 4 kids, bro, come on, my guys. Come on. Nick Young trolling, my guy. Come on, man. 32 years old. My dog, you're part of the family. There's no way you believe he's 32 with 4 kids. Come on, man.
You got to know better.
Kyrie said, Norris and Ray and Ashton Jordan, what's your thoughts on Stephen A. Smith? Stuff on Zion saying he has a food problem and hiding food under the bed. Was he out of line? I feel like that's out of line. That's out of pocket.
Man, Zion came out trying to tell his side of the story where everybody was on his head and how he felt during his time.
Oh, tell us. I don't know what happened.
They fired back at him.
I saw what Stephen A. said. Zion really about the food and stuff.
He did an interview the other day with Malika Andrews, before they played the Lakers. And he just sat down and was telling her, after he broke his foot and how he loves the game of basketball and the whole thing. And then, the next day, then Stephen A. came out, and everybody had whatever they had to say about Zion or whatnot. So I don't know. It just didn't.
Well, I don't get the food under the bed. I saw that too. I'm like, that doesn't even make sense. That man, a grown man. Why would he hide food under the bed? That didn't even make any sense.
It's a reference to what fat. It's like
a big bag.
I get it.
They're kind of trying to say
I
like
understood.
He's a big bag.
I thought about that, right? But I'm like, for a grown man to put food under his bed, I'm like, Stephen A. got to be better, bro, with that stuff, dog.
Bro, people do that.
No, they do that. But the way he said it, people believe that Zion hid food under his bed. You gotta be able to have better context.
Nah, bro. It's hyperbole. He made it.
I get the hyperbole. I understood what a lot of people read.
So you don't have to change what he said. Then what he said was to make the point that he was overweight and he be eating too much. That's the point he was trying to make.
But bro, he got a hell of a platform, right? People actually believe that this man. Just like the Chad Baker that we just saw right there with the 32 or 4 kids, right? Man, people actually believe. Nah, come on. We got to be better, Stephen A. Dog.
Hey,
come on.
If it's a credible source, you're going to believe it. So they going to see it like,
see? And that's why, gang. Nah,
Nick Young, he's tapped in. Like, man, that must be true.
Man, I think, he was just making the point that the guy has a food problem. He's overweight, and he made it hyperbole and tried to make fun of the kid. I mean, a lot of people didn't think it was funny. I thought it was kind of funny, how he said it. He said worse about other people. So it's like, yeah, he was just reporting on what he heard.
I ain't going, bro. I ain't going for that.
Dog. I just feel like if you're gonna say that, you got to say it in front of the guests so they can at least have an option to reply to your comment.
He said it in public so that Zion can reply in public.
Oh, like Zion there. Like a lot of the times people say this stuff without that's like me saying something about you, Norris, and not saying it to your face.
It's not like that because he's got a job to do. His job is to talk sports radio in front of the nation.
Talk sports radio, but not to say that he's a big back and holding food underneath his bed. That's kind of OD.
The report he got, it is his job to do that.
Bro,
he didn't have to make that, but it is his job to do that.
He could have easily said Zion. He could have addressed that he is overweight, and then ways that could be in the reporter fashion, or just.
That's why I don't understand what this topic was,
or whatever. But that was the topic.
He is now. He was saying what's been his problem. What has been the reports?
Yeah, back.
Those are the reports that are on Zion. Everybody in the league knows that, bro. It's not like he says something that didn't nobody know. Everybody in the league knows he used to overeat. He was undisciplined with his diet. He was overweight, and he was just reporting that. It's not like he made it up and said, "Hey, I think he's this."
Why are we talking about it now when he
The question was what the question was.
What was the question? I'm just saying. Why were we talking about?
It was a report about Zion. That's what they was talking about and some of his struggles that he's had in the past. And he was like, yeah, in the past, X, Y, C, D, boom, boom, boom. And
he went crazy. It wasn't like I didn't take it as weird.
He did. He went on him, but this ain't the first time. Remember, he went in on Kwame Brown back in the day. The man got little hands. The man's just bona fide scrub. He's the
that's the whole team, bro.
He didn't win OD before. We got to know Stephen A. Sometimes he do that. I mean, he do that. Yeah. Whether we like it or not, he did that.
That's the thing. He's gonna do it whether we like it or not. But when the knots come out,
and guess what? He allows you to go back at him, though. So that's the part that I'm cool with it. As long as you can. He throw the flame, but he can also take it when the flame get thrown back at him. So, as long as you take it both ways, I'm cool with it. Now, if I'm Zion's family members, of course, I'm not gonna like it, But
yeah,
on, man.
But his job, granted, his job is not to be liked. So that's one perspective. But with that being said, I don't agree with how he addresses some things.
That's fair.
Yeah, Kyrie, we did see. Did y'all see LeBron say something about Stephen A?
Yeah, he said
Zion. You meant to Zion. Yeah.
We
saw that.
Yeah. And that's good. That's good. That's good talk for an OG. He should have been listening to LeBron earlier, though, asking LeBron questions earlier when he was overweight. He should have been like, "Hey, man, you was a big, strong body. Keep your weight down." He should have been doing that 5 years ago, straight up.
He got hurt
5 years ago about that.
Bro, I don't understand. My man got his money. He got his money, bro. I don't understand this.
You're a young phenom and you got an abnormal body. LeBron is the perfect person to talk to because he was a phenom. He was an abnormal.
I can't be famous, bro. I can't be
man,
famous,
bro.
I would be hot.
Come on, bro.
That's what comes with it. You want to be the guy.
I understand that, but we already went, bro. He making it seem like this is current. The way he went off, I'm like, yo, do we need views?
Did he say anything positive about Zion and his?
I'm like, the time when he actually. Okay. Where? What did he say? I didn't see nothing positive from that.
And go back and look about how he talked about how amazing he scores and stuff like that around the basket. He gave him his props. It just wasn't as loud as the other stuff. That's all. He talked about how he's a freakish athlete, how he's talented, and how even overweight he still give you 27, whatever. But like
that's what I'm saying. You said I'm like, bro. Now he lost the weight. He made the amount of First off, he made the amount. I mean, there was a certain games that needed to be played for his clause. He got that. Like, he's playing. I don't understand why he even went in that direction. That's my point. I don't know.
Yeah.
Norris, come on, man.
I understand addressing the pros and cons, but
to ruffle feathers and people watch and tune in.
Shout out to the homie Jack. Shout out to the homie Jasper. I know Jasper.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
But I understand addressing pros and cons. I'm not mad at that. But he turns the volume to max volume when he talks about the cons, though. That's the only thing.
He do, but guess what?
Like, dang, what the hell is going on?
Hopefully, he does that to where, as a player, you stop doing it. Because they've tried everything to try to get him on track down in New Orleans. He's tried everything.
He did it, though. You don't think he's done it this year?
He's done better. Yeah, he has done better. But where are the Pelicans at, though? Where are they at right now? He's done better this year. What about the 4 years prior to that got him in this position now?
See? And that's what we do. When a guy gets there, we still try to bring him down.
I think the problem is, bro, him coming out, he was supposed to be like the next one.
He was.
Right?
Mount Zion was his name, the shoe and everything.
You know, he signed at $90 million with Jordan. You know what I mean? It was a whole thing. Like, he could be the next. And then it became like, his knock is can't stay healthy because he's overweight and the whole thing, and that just carried over him for the last 3 or 4 years. Okay, yes, now he made a transformation, the whole thing he's playing, but I think that's why he's in that light where Stephen A and everybody's on his head, because it's like, bro, we was like glorifying you to be that guy, and you kind of like aren't him, and like, okay, yeah, you got your 250, whatever.
Nah, he didn't.
And now you like. Oh yeah, he didn't get it, did he? Yeah. So it's like,
Monty, we get all of this. We understand all of it, but we got to have good journalism and bad journalism. People in this new society feel like we got to just bash players the whole time, and when a player like Zion is actually decent and doing solid, we still bring him down. I don't agree with that at all. That's my point, because like. He reached the threshold of how many games it needs to be played. He actually playing well. He in shape. Why are we talking about some stuff all the way in the past acting like it's current? That's my issue.
Because people don't like talking about good things.
Exactly, and that's the problem, because you know why, Money? Because we in them rooms. People looking at numbers, and the view of positivity ain't as high. So they tell you to go right back to negative. And that's what I don't like. I'm just being real with you. I'm just being real. I don't like it. I'm like, just like, come on.
I'm laughing at the comment.
Yeah. No, I know. I'm just saying.
Squeeze said I'm laughing because Norris busted out laughing when y'all said, bro, that's why I feel like if we were in a class and the teacher was getting on someone, don't look at Norris, because Norris would start laughing, bro.
Yeah, like, Norris is going to laugh.
The whole class is in trouble, dog. Like,
I gotta defend Z, because I'm like, come on, man. Like, bro, every time I go on this show, We go to the same stuff, same topic, same negative energy. I'm just like, dog, we can't say nothing good about nobody no more.
Zion can have a 40-point game, and everyone's like, you remember when you were eating so much? You remember when you were addicted to food?
We're not going to do that because he give credit real loud when cats ball out too. It's not like it's a one-sided thing.
Yeah, right. He
showed the energy both ways because when cats be balling out, he be the first to say it. He be like, yo, this cat balling out of control. He this, he that. He give him the same love, but he also
I need him to stand on business. What did he say about Kawhi? What did he say about Kawhi?
He's a star, but he's not available. He said he's a star, but he's not available. Is what he said. He said he's the most not. He said he's the most not trustworthy superstar the game has ever seen. That's what he said. He's a superstar when he plays, but most of the time he don't play. He's legalized bank robbing. That's what he said.
Nah. Come on.
Honestly, though, but with that being said, Jordan, I get what Stephen A.
I ain't going to ask. I'm telling you.
No, but then again,
he's supposed to say
even with us, right?
He's the best player ever, even though he only played 10% of the games. That's what he's supposed to say,
bro. Hey, the disrespect. When you wrong, you gotta be just as loud. You can't just violate.
No, for sure.
Then
I'm in agreement.
When he cooked and had the best season of his career right now, it ain't loud. You was real loud early on in the year talking about retirement, all that. And then when he started hooping, you were silent. That's I don't agree. That's what I'm saying. Now you are very right. You have the right to have your own opinion, but when someone start balling out and start hooping, it gotta be just as loud. Cause like when the Clippers were bad at the start, every day you was loud about how bad somebody was. But then when you hooping, it's quiet. That's all I'm saying.
Bro, you didn't see him talk about how good he played in the All-Star game? You wasn't listening to SportsCenter? You didn't see that?
Bro, it's quiet, bro.
It's quiet.
It's quiet, bro.
He talked about how he was dominating the All-Star game, and he talked about that.
Man, that joint quiet.
First
and
take,
bingo, like Ron. Exactly. Kyrie too. Try to destroy the man. Like, come on, dog. I
gotta put this on the players too, though, because they keep paying. They keep promoting or talking about the negative stuff when there's outlets like us that promote positive stuff, and there is no promotion of us. But that's also a thing because we even did it during where we would put players in the spotlight. We would give them the ability to talk about their platform, but then they take their platform and use it to respond to the people that are talking negative about them. I'm like, what's the point?
Yeah. But you got to think, the two biggest top dogs is Skip Bayless and Stephen A. And they the most famous for creating controversy and talking crazy about players. And look at them now. That's what it is. Like, that's
their job. Their job is to do that. But you can't fuel the fire. Like, if you're a player and you don't like a person, don't keep responding to them. Don't feel it.
Ron, I don't dislike no. I'm not tripping over Stephen A. Smith. I'm just saying, like, it's ruining. I see kids that try to come up into this game and think that they got to go full negative energy when you don't need to do that. Stephen A. been in this game a very long time, over 30 plus years. You don't need to do negative journalism to come into the space. And I feel like it has an effect. So I'm saying, if you're going to speak that, like how negative you've been for a long period of time, if a dude hooping, don't have a 10 minute, like a 5 minute, oh, yeah, he hooping. Nah, you be as loud as the disrespect you were for a long period of time. That's all I'm saying. And I think it has a negative effect on journalism right now. Just being honest.
Maybe the producers do that too. Maybe they encourage him to do that. We don't. I don't know. I feel like he does it.
I think when they ball out, he say they ball out, but when they do goofy stuff or stuff that's reported goofy, I think he loud about that too. And because it's funny, that might go viral more because how he say it. But I've sat there and watched him. I don't want to say glaze, but I sat there and watched him talk about how good and great somebody is, and you like, all right, we get the point. All right, he's great. But, like, you can't have it both ways. You can't have him brush stuff under the rug or talk soft about stuff that when players do stuff bad, and then when they do good, overglaze them. It can't be like that because then that's BS. That's fake. So
Hey, I'm not saying to do that, but look at the show. I used to like the show. Now I'm like, we turn on the TV right now. I guarantee you 95% of it is negative.
Nope. No, it ain't. No, it ain't. It's hard to depend on what's going on in sports because right now they talking about Ant Edwards 40 and how he should be higher than MVP voting. They talking about how
5 minutes of the convo.
No, they not, bro.
We turn on the TV right now. It's gonna be a lot of negative energy on there. I'm telling you.
Nah, they not, bro.
Hey, man, we miss. Hey, that's why we miss Shannon, bro. We need somebody in there like that's cool, bro.
Shannon Sharp.
Talking about the old Shannon show, where it'll be like what back in the day. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, not this one. Oh. That's what I'm not talking about. I didn't like when he went to First Take. Yeah, nah.
We can't.
No.
We can't overglaze now because it's getting crazy. We gotta have some unbiased talk up there, and he started to go full-fledged cinnamon.
Unbiased is cool, but come on, Norris. You know what I'm talking about, bro.
I got you.
Yeah, I'm talking about that part. You like I'm cool with you having your opinion.
With that being said, I feel like
watching, man.
Yeah, with that being said, I do feel like it's a deeper conversation just because you got to think about the conglomerate that's behind Stephen A. Smith. I don't think he has like the leisure to do or to want to speak more positive about players. He probably got the producers in his ear saying like, look, this is the topic we're running with today.
He's the boss. He's a boss now.
Yeah.
But he chooses. He clears everything on his show. That's for sure.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right, y'all.
And he got he don't just got one. ESPN is only one of his platforms. Stephen A. a big dog in the media.
Yeah. He has his own thing on the side too.
Yeah,
but
and it's major. It ain't. Hold on, we're not gonna just say his own little stuff on the side. He got major stuff on the side.
But you see now, but when he be saying people's stuff is little, no one be stepping up for the other people. That's the only thing is like I don't like the way that he kind of addresses topics. Like you can address it, and I like the way that he does talk about both sides, but the way he talks about the cons, it does seem to be louder than he talks about the positive.
Yeah,
but that's why you got to support. Media companies like Swish Cultures, and we will try to do the best we can. You know what I mean?
Yep.
But yeah, appreciate it, y'all. That's why we tune in to Swish Cultures. Now, Jordan Stephen Smith most times positive. You guys do a great job every day. Appreciate it, T3 and D.
So Jordan, would I be considered negative, or would I just be calling it how I see it?
Nah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you cool. Like, I'm talking about, I'll be like, bruh, you ain't gonna bring out the hiding food under the bed and all that stuff. Like, I was just like, come on, bro. That's what got me going. I was like, I see what he was trying to do.
Norris also is a player, though.
Hey, so yeah. Hold on, Jordan. I did go crazy one time for the Clippers. Remember we had to
Hey, we had to retract a couple
stuff. Yeah, but I lost it for a second.
Yeah, facts. You be calling people goofy and stuff. That's why when I watched, I was like, food under the bed, and I was like, I know what he doing, bro. But some people like this new group that like a lot of the news comes from the internet, so these people believe it. That's why. And then I heard it a few times today, and I was like, see, you gotta be careful, Stephen A., what you say, dog.
Oh, wait, hold on. Let me
actually believe that stuff, bro.
They said he makes stuff up, and when Lonzo Ball called them out, he was silent.
Yeah, with the knee situation. We was there. I mean, we was with him during the summer with that. And when he was saying all the stuff he was. And I was just like, who's giving you your information? But it is what it is. That's how it is. But AJ DeBonsa, he's leaving. He's not staying. He was trolling. His mom has been saying that to him before he went to BYU. And he was just playing around, bro. That man ain't staying in no school, man. Yo, son. AJ DeBonsa is out of here.
He was trolling for sure.
I don't know if a lot of you guys know this too. AJ DeBonsa reclassed. He was class of 2026 with Tyron. Cooper Flagg reclassed when he reclassed. So AJ DeBonsa reclassed up. Cooper Flag reclassed up. That's how the whole, and that is the same thing right now. Really want to give a lot of props to two individuals in college basketball that really do need more of their flowers. And I'll get more back to the backstory for you, Deontay. I want to give a lot of credit to Juju Watkins, and I want to give a lot of credit to AJ DeBonsa. The reason why I put both of those two in the same category is because, number one, AJ DeBonsa, by him going to BYU, has changed the landscape of college basketball. You saw Bruce Branch, who was projected top 5 pick in the draft that he's coming out of. He just signed to BYU. We have never seen two prospects that high in back-to-back years ever signed to BYU in the history of them being in existence in college basketball. And then two, Juju Watkins said when she went to USC at the time, there was no top prospects going to school there. And she said, I want to bring that back. And as a result, we've seen every single year a top prospect from being a top prospect several times to signing to USC. So when I see that and being a trendsetter, that's a trendsetter to me. When you do those type of things. Yeah.
I see this.
I mean, but come on, bro. Come on.
That's funny. That's funny. Now that's funny, Ray. Now that's funny, Ray.
That's funny. I see what you're saying.
Hey, I'm gonna give you that one, Ray. That was good.
Ray, what you see?
My bad.
All that Maybelline, you see what's going on.
Yeah, I'll be a trendsetter.
I'm saying though, at the same time,
I'm messing with you.
If Juju could have went to any school and get the most money, it probably would have been where? South Carolina, Duke.
Yeah.
They got to split all that money. You got UConn, all those big schools. They got
and UConn. I'm saying, but at that time, USC didn't. That was honestly for me during the time of USC. You think USC was offering the most?
There's donors there that's like, hey, I ain't gave in a while, but if we gonna get the number one prospect, I'll go in my pocket and give. That's how that go.
That's true, but I'm saying you think UConn is using the money is losing in terms of NIL and they ain't matching.
I don't know.
I think some of these bigger schools aren't paying like that. I mean, well, I'll say for BYU, obviously the coach coming from the NBA, he was up next to be probably a head coach in the NBA at some point. So that's a major thing. Those guys are getting
we
at.
talking about SC. I see what you're doing.
Oh, okay, well, SC.
We know the BYU play.
SC. I'm thinking like
Mormons out there. They got that bread.
Yeah, but I mean, if you look at like Duke, if you look at North Carolina, but like growing up, like if you went to Duke or North Carolina, that's like the highest you can get. Now you got kids transferring out of those schools to go to other places to get more bread. Like, because if I'm at Duke or North Carolina, I'm like, bro, this is Duke, this is North Carolina, this is UConn. Like, you coming here to try to get to the league. Now it's like, yeah, but they're gonna give me $2 million. I'm gonna leave North Carolina. I'm gonna leave Duke to go get another $1 million more than I'm getting here. Like Duke and North Carolina, we ain't paying you that to come here. Unless you're that guy. Like this is Duke. This is North Carolina.
I can give you $1 million because I gotta give the next person who's also the number 2 player in the country $900,000. So you ain't the only one. Where you go to USC, hey, I'm the first one. The donors Donors like, oh, we got a number 1 here. Here go an extra 100. Here go an extra 100.
For sure.
Here go
I'm talking about, we throwing it back. I see one thing I've learned about Ray. Ray has good points. And like, I was speaking to USC and then he did the money bag, right? And I was like, I knew what he was talking about. Then he went right into men's college basketball. No. We talking about SC. You tried to get me. We're going to bring you right back. I was talking about Juju and he was like this. I already know what he was talking about.
Relevant, Norris.
Yeah, hold on, nah, you ain't about to try and get me, my boy. I knew what play you was talking about.
That boy locked in today.
I was like, we bringing it back to SC on the Juju piece. Because I'm like, in terms of the NIL package, like SC, like money-wise, it's hard they got money. I'm not trying to discredit with USC, but a lot of times they ain't the highest in the NIL when it comes to money. And it's hard for you, Juju, when she first went to USC to say that she got the most from USC. I feel like she took a little bit of a pay cut to go to USC and put that school on the map, in my opinion.
No, it's just
That's
the
my
fact
thing.
that they're taking pay cuts. Like,
That's
crazy.
you know how crazy
Now-
that's stuff? Appreciate you, Cashmere, by the way.
Now BYU, they got a lot of the money on. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I knew when Ray went like this, I was like, we're going right to the BYU topic. But I'm not gonna lie. In this era, even when kids do get that bread, kids is really scared, bro. They all talk about being a trendsetter. Shout out to Lil Baby. That Miss Trendsetter is actually a good song too, by the way. But
Facts. I love that song.
they say they trendsetters, but when it's time to be a trendsetter, I don't really see none of them.
It's scary.
Yeah.
It's too scary out there, bro. And AJ DeBonta said, yo, I'm going to be a trendsetter, go to BYU. Who? And like, bro, what he sees in college basketball too, by the way, we don't talk about enough in terms of like, man, as soon as this man puts the ball on the floor, he gets blitzed. And by blitz, for those of you guys that don't know, blitz means double team. Shows.
He gets double team with the backside help. So basically, it's on.
Yeah, bro.
Beyond crazy, bro.
That's what I'm saying. That
He would went to like a blue blood. If he would have went to a blue blood, we'd be talking about they team number one in the country and talk about him the way they talk about Cooper Flag, because he don't have the same. His teammates don't have equal gravity pull like how he does. But when you go play with the blue bloods, you have another top guy on the other side to where it's harder to focus as much as they do. Like he's getting like double, triple team every game. It's crazy. Like he's getting complex defensive looks already.
It's going to help for next year, though.
It's going to help him a lot.
It's going to help.
Yeah, for sure. Let's talk about
Pooh Bear has a question really quick.
Hold on, because we're gonna change. We're gonna change it. Hold on, because we're on this topic. I'll throw it back to Pooh. We'll throw it back to Pooh. I just want to ask Ray real quick.
Okay.
You're a McDonald's All-American, Ray. You had a lot of college options, and let's talk about money. If you want to talk about money, if BYU offered you, and you had. Okay, let's just talk for the sake of the drill.
This is about to be a setup, Ray. Hey, stay strong, Ray.
No, we're going to talk real hoop talk.
Stay strong, Ray.
Yeah. Right? The book, Jay.
$2.5 million from BYU, right? You getting offered around Arizona says, you know what, Ray? Yeah, I know you like the Arizona too, by the way. Did you not? All right, I'm just making sure. All right. Arizona said, 2.5 is a little steep. Let's go 1.9, maybe 2. You know, Ray, we'll throw you an extra 2. We'll get some, some plays here and there. We can get you to the 2 to 2.1, but it's really going to be like 1.9, and we'll say on the back end, we're going to get you like, an extra 200,000. Right?
Yeah.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to go with what I said from the start was, well, who going to let me rock out as a freshman? Who gonna put the ball in my hand and let me?
Play?
BYU, they pay you all that money.
We know that's what I'm saying. What we talking about? What we talking about? This guy be trying to ask me a question. Hold on.
Wait, Ray didn't even answer. Go ahead, Ray.
If that's the case, I'm on the first flight to Utah. What are we talking about?
Huh?
I'm on the first flight to Utah because they giving me the rock. They let me rock out. That's what we need.
I bet. I'll take care of the rest. But okay, Arizona though, you look around, their point guard just left. They don't have a backup. You getting that 1.9, you might be at the top of the standings, number 1 in the country. You're for sure going 2.5?
In the situation, it's gonna be who is gonna help me get to where I'm trying to get to ultimately is the league, right? So I need to make sure that if it's BYU or if it's Arizona, what situation, what coach, what situation gonna put me in the best, like what's gonna be the best opportunity to help me get to the league? That's the way we're going.
Exactly.
So,
and this is why age and this is before. So I'm saying this. We're talking to you as if you're AJ DeBonsa, not Bruce Branch that just went there. I'm saying for you to go and make that step and don't know what the future was with BYU. This is the first time they're going to you as AJ DeBonsa, and I'm just using that as an example. I gave you those two numbers right there.
Yeah,
but he's
a pro. Money out a little bit because that's kind of close. The 1.9 and the 2.5.
Yeah, that's way close. AJ getting like
close.
7-8 million to go out there, bro.
Yeah, because put the real number what he got. Yeah.
Bro.
I went kind of the second year. Like now, I went the money now. Because that money then was a little different because, the collective was different during the time.
Yeah.
So I went like what people are getting around now this time. My bad.
I think what he did, I think a lot of people would do the same thing. If you're going to get paid that much bread, you got to go. Now, if it's the difference between like you said, 2.5 and 1.9, it is a big difference, but the opportunity is going to change everything. Because you tell me that I go to Arizona, we top number 1 team in the country. I'm on TV every night. Like, yeah, that's going to be a better opportunity instead of going to get an extra $600,000. And I go from being a top 10 pick to now I'm a late first to second round pick. Like, there's a huge difference.
I think it matters what position you play. The fact that AJ is 6'9" makes a difference on where he can go. He could have went anywhere, and he was going to keep his draft because of the position in which he plays. For a point guard, it's not the same. For a point guard, it actually matters who's around you, and all of that stuff matters because you could be the top point guard, whatever. But if you go to a bad school getting paid a lot of money, you're going to have to take bad shots because you're going to be getting double, triple team. You're going to have to force your percentages are not going to be as good because of just the dynamic of it's just you versus you a top point guard and then you go to Arizona or you go to a Duke or you go to a UConn where you playing with other good players to where you can really show your maestro because you playing with other good players versus having to go to a place like like a BYU to where you got to be the show like a Jimmer Fredette. If you ain't putting on Jimmer Fredette type numbers, you might not even be considered the same.
Yeah, that's true.
So I think it depends on what position you play.
What's that?
Yeah, our boys at the barbershop.
Man,
I thought somebody Clippers got taken out or something, man. I'm like, hold on, who getting a haircut? That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, hold on. All right, I should go back to Pooh's. My bad, Ash. I know I interrupted. I just didn't want. I knew once we got to that, we was gonna be off. My bad.
Pooh said, when did staying in college 2 or more years become bad in terms of NBA draft? Wouldn't you staying longer mean you're more ready?
Go ahead, y'all. Y'all can go ahead on that.
Yeah, I don't know when the logic of playing longer in college means bad. I never agreed with that, but that seems to be the trend nowadays. That P word, that word potential is just such a strong word now. But I was never for that. I always believed that production over talent to me. Show me what you can do, not what you might can do. That's what I always believe. And so I don't know why that's the case. But that's why the league is what it is. That's why the league is what it is. So yo, what is that, bro?
That's Jordan. That boy, he got the barber over there getting ready, man.
Wait, that's you, Jordan?
No, heck no. That got to be Ray. Somebody is pushing the Clippers on 10,000. And whoever's Clippers that is, I'm not going to lie. Whoever's Clippers that is, they need some WD-40 or something on them joints.
I thought it was an Amber Alert.
But I was saying, what else? I don't even know what I was saying. Oh, yeah. I was saying that staying in school, to me, if you're not ready, I think you should stay in school. And then when you're ready, go to the league. I think that keeps the level of the league up. I think when you bring too much potential in the league, you dilute it. And so I'm not for all that. So I don't know why, to answer your question.
Dog, I don't know what it is. But
they seen that line of crispy out there in Taiwan. They think you got a barbershop going on out there, bro. This whole time you talking about us. That boy got a crispy lineup and started his own barbershop business in Taiwan. Oh my God.
This is getting out of control, bro.
Yo, bro, what is going on?
Oh my gosh, that's funny as heck.
I got no
couldn't even
clippers
focus.
in here, man. It's getting out of control, bro.
Man,
this is crazy.
Ray, you missed it yesterday. We had alarms going off. Norris went across like all the countries known to man.
Man.
And then today we got this weird noise. Oh no. Oh.
Ray, what you think? To get back to her question, what you think, Ray?
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm someone who stayed in school for a while too. I mean, I needed it. Like, it helped me develop. I just think with the NBA, like, their knock is they want guys that are, 19, just 18, 19 years old, where they can develop them into the type of player that they want them to be. Where they feel like if you've been in school for 3 or 4 years, then you've kind of maxed out your potential, which I think is backwards. You stay in school 3 or 4 years, you done figured out the game, you've been battle tested, you're ready for the NBA. But the way it's going now, that the league is younger, they want younger guys, and they want to kind of turn you into the player, and they want to have you at 19 where they can use 3 or 4 years of you in the NBA to get you ready, and opposed to you come out of college for 4 years, they're like, man, you've already put too many miles on your body at that age, and you still only 22. It don't make no sense.
Yeah, but medicals be messed up too, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie. The first thing teams want to do is bring somebody into the medical room half the time. I ain't even gonna lie to you and be like, yo, that man got the knee of a 35-year-old for sure. Yeah. I seen that on several occasions, bro. They go in there, hey, yo, guys, come with me. It's time to get your medicals. That's some of the first things people say.
Yeah, bro.
Rubber glove on.
Yeah, facts. Hey, come with us. That's why the NBA made the rule too, because a lot of people was hiding the medicals. NBA said, when y'all get to Chicago, everybody's medicals will be made public going forward. Medicals be messing up a lot of people though, for sure.
No, for sure. That happened to me in college. They said that I would never walk again. Type. I was like, hey, yo. Yeah, and that's when we went to my personal doctor.
Your doctor hated you, Ashton. Never walk again. It's crazy.
Bro, at Cal, at Berkeley.
But like in the NBA, Ash, like I'm telling you right now, a lot of people are like, they're gonna, like, they look at the medicals overly. That's the first portion of it. And then
that makes sense.
There you know.
A
lot of it do be opinions. Like I'm saying the Mark Williams joint, they said that he had a whole different situation with his foot. That was more of an opinion. That's not medical news to everybody. Like that's really factual. That was an opinion. And
what happened with the Laurie situation?
What do you
mean?
They sent
the NBA doctors out there. Did they ever come to the conclusion?
They didn't end up sending the.
Oh, they didn't? Oh, okay. So it's a threat. They're just like, oh, we're going to.
No. It was someone reported it and then recanted the report.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see this Michigan State question they keep asking.
Let me see.
No, they didn't offer me. They Keith Applin and I were in the same class, 2010. And I want to say committed when we were like sophomores or juniors or something. So he committed super early. So that they had him. Then they had Caitlin Lucas was there already. Corey Lucius was there. So they already had all the guards for sure.
It was low.
Wait, what age did you guys commit to college, by the way?
I was 18.
Yeah.
You guys were 18?
Yeah, Ray's was late. Didn't you do yours at McDonald's, Ray?
Wait, what did she just say?
When did you guys commit?
Oh, I thought she said, what age did you come into college?
Commit.
When did I commit to college? I committed at the end because I committed to my dad in like April. I think April was like the last signing date. I did it my senior year. Yep, because I couldn't figure out where I wanted to go to school. So I ended up committing later to my pops.
But even that's late nowadays, right?
Yeah, probably. I mean,
or is it? I don't know.
It depends. It depends.
Well, now it's different because some kids is waiting for guys to go in the transfer portal because now I could commit to the school, let alone I could sign to Michigan State now, and it's what March, and then I can change the school in June. So now it's like until you step foot on campus and actually go in there, you can still transfer. It's all over the place.
Yeah.
So now kids be signing, but then they wait because then someone enters the transfer portal. Now they was going to be the backup point guard, but now they going to third string point guard, so they transferring again. So
well, the money go up. They commit anybody.
Hey,
this school just said they gonna up it up. What we doing? And use it as a leverage tactic. They use it as a leverage.
That would be me if I'm a college scout. I'd be like, yo, the college, I'd be like, yo, you sure you want to go there? That money gonna go up if you with us.
Yeah,
they would have got Norris for sure. They would have said, "There's funny money over there, bro." I don't know if you
would. I wasn't leaving Cleveland State.
That's real.
Yeah, this dude love Cleveland State.
I was rocking out crazy. I love it. I'm like, I'm not changing how I play. I'm not going nowhere else. They already said I have a chance to make it to the league. I'm getting 40 and 35 and 30. I'm like, I'm not changing how I play. I'm staying just right here.
No, that's real. Monty said, I want to show love and good luck to my Detroit boy, Darius Acuff. Tonight in his last home game, top point guards hands down in college basketball. And then also T3ND said, will Cade and Boozer develop into an NBA backup point guard role?
You got to give them some time. It takes the players a little bit of time. Caden has one thing that Caden does really well. He plays the game the right way, gets the team organized in offense, does the little things, picks up 94. It's going to take him a little bit of time, but as of right now, just continue to work, man. It's going to be a little bit of a process for him, but one thing that he is that a lot of other people don't have is that he is a winner. I do give him that. I mean, them boys have been winning from 8th grade. I don't think I've ever seen them dudes really lose. No, if they were in a March Madness, that would be the first time because since I've seen them, they've won every single EYBL, which has never been done in the history of EYBL. They've won everywhere. And they said that that's been the case since 6th grade. They've won everything that they've done. So we got to see what happens with the March Madness, but I mean, I think he could for sure. He can be a backup. He just got to continue to work. It's going to take a little bit more time, and he just got to be willing to embrace the process. It's really what it comes down to. Some journeys are different than others, and that's going to be his. Yeah, so
that's right.
Hey, Jordan, chill. My player went from Tennessee to UNC. Next day, pulled up with a SRT. Hey, man. Hey. Like it be like that sometimes.
It be like that. That's crazy though. Kids getting held.
Not with them Tennessee. Now with them tax, that no income tax, he might stay at Tennessee now.
Yeah, Tennessee been a no state income tax state, so
yeah.
Hey, Nate Emmett, I see what's going on, my boy. I didn't even know that. Yeah. I see what you got going on, Nate. Shout out to the homie Nate Emmett over there at Tennessee too.
Shout out to Nate. Dang, are we gonna have? Do you think we have enough time to touch on the topics?
Yeah, we didn't even get to those.
Call audible. The coach said horns, but I said 1-4 flat.
For real.
Hey, horns to 1-4 flat is immediate change up because you bringing both your bigs and telling them to go down. It's crazy. Both of y'all go down. I like my matchup. Facts. Shout out to Darius Acuff. Yo, 42 Doug, you better be in Arkansas. After all that you was saying on there, I want all the Detroit rappers to pull up to his last game. 42 Doug. Yeah. You better be at that game today. That's all I know, bro.
Oh, he was there when you went to the game?
Nah, but you saw what he wrote in the story. He was like, his last home game, he want all the Detroit rappers to pull up.
Oh, yeah, he a city legend, bro. That's crazy, man.
Pull that off. That is nuts.
Yeah.
LOL said, bro, y'all sure you're just talking about my Hornets? If we lose tonight, it's y'all fault.
Brandon Miller cooked up. He been someone that's really been baking. I know we talk a lot about Con Knuppel, but Brandon Miller has been someone that's really been baking. I don't know if we've been seeing. I mean, a lot of people have been talking about it, but he been baking. And T3 and D, Charles Lee, I would say nah, just because of I didn't realize that they were still the 10th seed. And if I were to give it to anybody, it probably, if it was, but I don't think he's gonna get it, I would give it to Darko before I give it to Charles Lee, because the Raptors were the 11th seed and they went to 5th. I would give it to him over them. But I would think maybe Mitch Johnson might get it in his first year as a coach, but I know it's tough because of Wemby, but they went from a non-playoff team to 2.
Huh? Bickerstaff? No Bickerstaff?
Bickerstaff?
Dang, Jordan.
I like Big. Didn't he get it last year? He didn't get it?
No. Atkinson got it. Kenny Atkinson got it in Cleveland.
Oh, yeah, Bickerstaff getting it then. For sure, my bad. I draw a blank. Yeah.
Whoa, I was like, wait.
Hey, look, my expectation. Hopefully, NBA, y'all give us a vote at some point, because last year I was very upset that OKC's coach didn't get it because they said they have voters fatigue. I thought that was ridiculous. Yeah. That man won without Chet. Chet didn't play basically the whole season, and that team won with AJ Mitchell and them, and now everybody talking about, oh yeah, we knew that team was already good. I'm like, come on, man.
How do you get an NBA vote?
I have no idea.
And that's what we got to figure out. We got to figure that out.
They find you.
Yeah, facts. LaMelo is still the Hornets. Hey, I like LaMelo too, man. We like LaMelo.
And then Anthony said Brandon Miller is the Hornets' best player. Y'all catching on late. Hornets been the most exciting team in the NBA. The fans have been saying that as soon as we opened up the chat. They were like,
they're up there with the most exciting team in the NBA. They're up there, but the most exciting?
You about to say OKC?
Nah, I don't know who the most. I don't know.
Be honest with
the Spurs is up there too.
Doing some stuff on the 99, and the young boy Hartford. They be doing some stuff out there, boy.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. My favorite player to watch right now is Anthony Edwards. I can't lie to you,
Ant-Man is on it.
Yeah, true.
Hey,
but
bro,
is that a team or player?
I know. I'm just saying. I'm trying to think of a team. Like, the Hornets are exciting to watch, but the most exciting, they're up there. I don't know. I don't want to say no against them. I don't know. Who y'all feel like? I don't know that question right now.
I think it's them with the Spurs, along with Minnesota, and then the Lakers too, because Luka and Bron and them be doing some stuff too every now and then, where you be like don't get it twisted. Luka the Don puts on offensive performances. Some of the shots he be making, like, be clear. And AR, every game, AR hits somebody with a ooh-wee, where the crowd be like on their feet, and then Bron still catching lobs. Like, the Lakers are still exciting, even though they be losing sometimes. Like, they still exciting to watch. Like, LaMelo is exciting though too, but like Luka and AR be putting on shows out there offensively.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's some games that come on and you just kind of like, yeah, I'm cool. I don't gotta watch that.
Facts.
No, I'm saying I get. LOL, we showing love to the Hornets, but to say the best, I'm not sure. I said I wasn't sure. I didn't throw y'all. I like y'all team. I really like.
Who is the best?
Nice. They got Bridges he be getting the dunks. Then you got Brandon Miller getting the buckets. LaMelo is always gonna do something.
Yep.
Then Khan shooting those threes. Like, they got variety. You know what I mean? They're entertaining to watch for sure.
Anthony said, no offense, Norris, but the Lakers are boring overall. Their pace is so slow to me.
Hey, if that's you and that's your opinion, that's cool. But when you talk about exciting shot making and passes and offensive skills, it don't get no better than watching Luka the Don. I'm just gonna tell you right now. The side steps from 28 feet, the passes, the fake passes, rotation of ice, AR hitting you with the eat, drawing the fouls forward. Like, it
with the Roddy Rich.
Hey, Luka, dude, his angles and stuff. I know it'd probably be us watching from a basketball lens.
I think so.
Angles,
yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, that's what I'll be looking at. That's why for us, why it'd be so different. Because I be saying like, yo, look at his angles, look at his change of direction, his shift change. People be looking like me like I'm speaking. I have algebra out there. Yeah, facts. Because I be looking at his stuff. I'm like, yo, I can see why he get that shot off. Some people be like, yo, it's bad defense. I'm like, did you see the angle he took? He just shift changed him to a step back. But they don't see that
on the ground and everything.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
They tripping. And then you can't say the Spurs when you watch them just in the what's that tournament, that mid-season tournament. You can't say you watched that and it wasn't exciting. That was crazy performance that old buddy put on Wemby off the bench in 19 minutes. What he was
that was really fun.
Castle was putting on an exhibition of aerial display dunks and defense, like, and then Dylan Harper come in the game and do some of the most wicked layups you ever seen. Like, bro, there's some exciting stuff going on in the league.
I actually like the NBA Cup a lot. I really do. That was a good addition.
Yeah.
That was a good addition.
Last thing, Norris, what you go ahead, Ashton. My fault.
I was gonna just show a clip with KD, but go ahead.
No, go ahead. You're good. And then we'll finish with that. And then I was gonna shout out Norris because Norris is gonna be on the show tomorrow. So
yay, Norris.
Aren't you gonna be on the show tomorrow, Norris? Yeah.
Hey.
That was sports.
No, this is I want to kind of show this really quick in regards to KD being one of a great vet. He was over here showing love and giving, the younger guys some tips on the opposite team, mind you. And I think we're probably not going to see this for real.
He did have to leave the ball game early with an injury. We should be hearing from Kevin here momentarily. And again, the all-time series between the Rockets and the Wizards now tied at 82 apiece. Reminder to stay tuned for the Rockets post-game show presented by Academy Sports and Outdoors with.
Like, this dude loves basketball, bro. Like, he'll always teach the younger generation. Like, he's always been that type of dude. So I just wanted to give a shout out to him.
Yeah, he giving that knowledge too for y'all. That's Keyshawn George, I'm pretty sure. It looked like by the hair. And he played on the Wizards, who they played against. And I like that clip. That's elite. The kid and the kids respect that dude. I mean, in this new gen, a lot of them kids ain't gonna go up and ask nobody other players, man. They went up and asked him. That shows the respect too, because these kids, that respect got to be earned from the kids nowadays, bro. Just because you had an NBA tag don't mean nothing. So that's a real clip right there. I rock with that. His
personality is open to where you feel he's approachable too.
Yeah.
Some older guys and you be like, man, I don't even know if he's approachable like that.
Facts. I've seen a lot of that. Mm-hmm. Hey, Dion, you a savage, bro. I see what you did, bro. You a savage, dog.
Nah, facts. I saw it too.
Yo. And I appreciate you, gang. Hey, you see what I'm saying, bro? Like, that's what they be saying, my boy. They say, hey, yo, we don't even need to speak on what they be saying, but hey, man, we be chilling, dog.
You said Anthony is funny as hell.
You see how we be like,
he love, bro.
You just ain't been watching long enough, my boy.
Hey, Norris, you troll.
Hey, facts. Hey, we be chilling.
Hey, keep tuning in, Ant. That's what I'm gonna tell you. Keep tuning in every morning. 8:30 Western time. 11 o'clock.
Right.
In, baby.
It just be different. Hey, Ant, this is how it be, bro. Last thing. You know how we just got the Stephen A joint? How me, Norris, Ray, Ashton, we go back and forth. It be all love. But you know how this game goes. As soon as I bring Bron in here, them dudes go crazy.
Like,
they don't want to hear
immediately.
Nothing. They say, Jordan, put your PJs on right now. It's time to go to bed. That's what they tell me, bro. They said that boy got Jordan. They got Bron PJs with his face on it. They do not want to hear nothing from me when I be in here just going back and forth with Ray or Norris or something on the topic or Ash. They be like, yo, that's what they say. They tell me to go put my PJs on. It's crazy, dog.
Hey, remember at one time they said, get the Khalil Ware PJs.
Facts. Hey, the Khalil Ware, man. Hey.
Hey, the OKC Thunder PJs too. Remember Jordan? He was talking crazy at the beginning of the year.
Oh yeah.
He was trying to
About
compare them
man.
to our squad.
Greatest team ever.
Hey, we gonna lose.
They gonna beat y'all's record, Norris.
Yeah, I'm like, what? They gonna be what?
Yeah.
Gonna win 27 straight, huh?
Man.
Hey, that was my
the
bad.
way they
y'all.
play defense, ain't no one gonna beat them.
I'm not gonna lie, that was my bad, y'all. But hey, last thing, Cooper Flag, I need you to suit up, my boy. I saw the new rookie ratings, and that boy Khan is going up there to get that rookie of the year. Coop, it's time to come back. The Batman symbol is up in the sky, my boy. If you want that rookie of the year, my boy, you got to come back for sure.
Hey,
we brother and sis,
bro.
We brother and sis.
That was his roommate, man.
I know it's all love between them two, dog. That's why I really rock with them. But hey, yo, Coop, it's time to come back, my boy. Hornets is popping right now.
Yeah, I think if the season ended today, that rookie of the year would be going down to Charlotte.
All I know is don't try and run. You guys know what I'm talking about.
He got to meet the game requirements, Jay.
He's gonna meet the game requirements. He hasn't missed too many. Y'all tried to do that.
I don't know, man. We're gonna see.
Straight up, man, it could be knuckle without no politic. If you go no politic at all.
Wait, did y'all hear Flag's fans' new name?
No, what is it?
I'm scared, bro.
Yeah, you crying? Yeah, I think the LOLs is setting us up. I haven't seen no nickname.
TJ, you're late to class, by the way. Yeah, Ashby defended him like, man. I have my own opinion.
TJ, go to that game. Go to that game.
Kobe White.
I forgot they got Kobe White.
Oh,
man,
capture the flag. Is that what it's called? Capture the flag?
I like that.
I kind of like that. I like that. If that's the case.
Nah, LOL put the crying name in there, so he about to say something.
It's about to be crazy. Side note, but definitely.
I know, yeah. I'll pay the fine.
Oh,
yeah,
Lord.
see. Nah. I see what you're doing.
Yeah. Hey, man, with that being said.
Man,
side note, you guys, on Instagram, if you like any posts, people could see the posts that you like now. Just by the way, just letting you guys know for the future.
I haven't seen it.
Ashton.
Bro, No, someone sent me a post that I liked to me just now.
Yeah,
they just did it.
It's the circle bubble. It pops up every time.
I mean, I wasn't really paying attention. It was like a funny meme that I liked, so I'm not tripping. But I'm just letting the fans and everybody know.
Ashton, yeah.
Just out there, my boys.
Ashton, you supposed to be Gen Z. Come on now. How we know? We
Hold on. I'm a little shocked by Ashton right there. You don't be seeing them little circles pop up.
This is the first time someone sent me something that
all I know
like.
is after time when there's a meme or something in there, I see Norris putting the crying emojis in there after time, and I just laugh and I don't even say that to Norris. I should text it to you. How much I see this dude in there. I laugh at a meme and then I go in the comments and Norris at the top of the comments laughing and stuff like that.
Oh my gosh, I'm freaking.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah, just letting everybody know. But with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. This dude. Make sure you guys like and subscribe on our YouTube channel. We are probably going to be streaming off of YouTube directly, so please convert over there. And we are live weekdays 8 a.m. PST, 11 a.m. Eastern. Norris, you have that down too, by the way. I heard you say it earlier. 8 a.m. that we'd be on 8 a.m. PST. Drew said best show. Love from MTL2. Appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, guys, have a good Wednesday. We're almost done with the week, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.